Well, we're early because YouTube lately has been a piece of actual shit. Please don't. I don't. The only heavy thing over here is something. No. YouTube has been stupid lately and hasn't let you make a waiting room without things being fucked up. Everything's been stupid lately on the YouTube. My nails need to be done so badly. They look so bad right now.
Is that a beautiful woman I smell?
I have my headphones on. I have the volume blasted, and I just have the headphones near me. Scared the shit out of me. Scared the fucking shit out of me. No, my nails need to be done so badly. Hi. I wasn't gonna stream today, and then I was like, what else are you gonna do? Play Pokemon and be sad? Yes, that was the other option. But I decided to be a productive human, and I was gonna do this yesterday, so we gotta show you the shit I bought, because it's sitting in a bag, and I haven't done anything with any of the stuff I've bought. And I need to pack at least the stuff for the child away. Because my mom is taking that to my sister and my niece. She has fingers? Yeah, I have phalanges. I'm doing fucking ASMR. Anywho. Hi. I'm gonna show you guys the shit I bought. I'll show the shit I bought my niece too, even though like it's not for me. But you know, maybe you guys can judge the child's taste instead of mine all the time. So I'll feel a little better about myself and gain a little bit of self-esteem. I'm gonna keep the camera light low because conventions love to sell you shiny acrylic things, and I don't want to be doxxed right now because I look like I haven't left my house in 2 days. Because I haven't. I didn't even use DoorDash. I used Uber Eats to get 2 Happy Meals to try and get the cinnamon roll from the Happy Meal, and all I got was 3 fucking Kuropis. Count your fucking days, Ronald McDonald, you grimacy bastard. I swear to fucking God. I only ordered 2 Happy Meals. I can't bitch about getting 3 toys. But 3 fucking Kuropis? Granted, yeah, Kuropis is actually kind of cool because he's King Ghidorah. But like, I want 1 fucking cinnamon roll, and you're gonna give it to me, whether you want to or not, you fucking clown asshole. But I didn't even have my car, so I couldn't have drove if I wanted to. I can't even drive if I wanted to right now because my mom has my car. She went out with my auntie. No, so I DoorDash Uber. So thanks so much for the super. I don't feel better right now, but you know what? Sitting around being sad and playing Pokemon doesn't fix my problem. I don't think this will fix problems either, but then I can at least clean up 1 bag off my floor in my room. I cleaned the trash off my desk. That's a start. But thank you so much for the super thing. Thank you. Yeah. I got a 6-piece nugget Happy Meal, and then I got the burger, and you can only get a hamburger. You can't even get cheese on that motherfucker. So I went into my fridge when I got the food, and I just slapped a fat ass fucking Kraft single on that bitch. It was delightful. Can I fix that while I'm streaming? Hold on. YouTube is giving me instructions. I'm gonna attempt to fix this, but I think it's gonna make things go wrong. Guys, if something bad happens to stream, don't worry. I'm just trying to appease YouTube. What's the actual knitting project? I need to work on my blanket. Was the cheeseburger than the burger? Actually, no, because I'm pretty sure McDonald's just uses a fucking Kraft single. I'm pretty sure McDonald's just slaps a Kraft single on that bitch. I will tell you, I don't like eating McDonald's, but I will do many stupid things for cinnamon roll. All right. I did the thing you asked me to. YouTube, leave me alone. I'm scared. I'm scared now. I'm scared now. The bitrate went so much higher. But they want it that high. But I don't like it that high. I'm doing it for you, YouTube, so you leave me the fuck alone, YouTube. Or do you know they have taken the craft single from us? What are you? No, you can't buy just the toy. It's because this one it's a sought after collab, so you can't just buy the toy. Also, I just showered, so my hands are dry. So give me un momento, por favor. You want to know what my hands will smell like? It smells like Fairy Tale by Bath and Body Works. They don't even make this scent anymore. But I love the smell of this. What is even in this? Pomegranate, orange, vanilla bean, and warm amber? Who the fuck is Amber and why is she warm in my hand? Listen, I'm sorry, I can't. It doesn't want to work. Okay, YouTube, what? I can't fix your problems, YouTube. I upped my bitrate. I can't help you any more than what I've done. Oh my god, it's lotion. Sorry, I don't like my hands to be dry. As it is, I'm wearing my aloe socks today because my feet felt really rough. Because I've been wearing the worst shoes imaginable lately. Like when I was at the convention, I wore little kitten heel boots. And that shit should not have worn those for 8 hours. But here I am. And my feet still hurt. And then I've just kind of been sulking around my room for 2 days. So that probably also hasn't been good for me either. Anywho, I'll show you the first thing. I bought this bunny keychain. I have seen all these girlies with this stupid little bunny. Stupid little bunny keychain. And he's very soft. I've seen this bunny everywhere. So I caved. I caved into what the... Yeah, it's you guys, except it doesn't have antlers. I caved into what, like, I see the hot girlies have on their bags. And I was like, oh, well, I want one. He's cute. And I could see the girl just making them at her booth. And he's so soft. He's so cute. I bought this little purple bunny with his big pink bow. He has a little keychain on. He's so cute and soft. Alright, I'm going to reach into my bag now of goodies. Big thing first. Because obviously, where are the eyes? You don't need to fucking see. You don't need to see when you're cute. I clearly had to buy this Miku Cinnamoroll figurine. Because look at Cinnamoroll. Look at him. Look at that little guy. He's adorable. He's so fucking cute. I needed him. I needed him. I needed him. I'm not gonna put this together, I don't think, right now. Am I? Bought a whole ass figurine for Cinnamoroll. This will be my third Miku figurine just for Cinnamoroll. Because I have the one you guys got me. Got this one. This one is... If my camera will focus. 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 It doesn't want to focus. But it has milk on it, and then there's Cinnamoroll. And she just sits on my desk. She sits next to 2B looking all pissy. But yeah. Cinnamoroll. Absolute Cinnamoroll. Oh, okay. This I'm gonna take out of the plastic because it's probably really reflective. Alright, hold on. Trash bag behind me. Okay. I kept going back and forth on this. It's rice shower! And listen. I didn't know it squeaked when I bought it. I didn't know it was a squeaky girl when I bought it. So yeah, I bought this rice shower. This little keychain. She's gonna sit with my other rice shower. But this is like the only Uma Musume merch I bought. There was a booth I went to, And I kept going back to it because it had Uma Musume stuff, and it had Fate stuff, and it had all the Hololive stuff. That booth was expensive as fuck. That booth was very, very expensive. And I kept telling myself, girl, you're not going to spend $200 on the Haru Urara horse plushie. Let it go. Any My Little Pony? I didn't see any My Little Pony. I wished I did because I was kind of looking for the card. I will say, like, last year when I went to Animate, it was nothing but, it was like 16 different card vendors. This year, I think there was only 4 or 5 booths. It actually is really soft. She is very soft. Oh, the dog's alive. Interesting. You only show up for your daughter. I see how it is. But yeah, I kept going back. I wish they had Haru, because she's my favorite. But I also really like Rice Shower, so. Yeah, I'll stop squeaking. It looks very. She's actually very firm. Like, look at the thickness. And she's very well put together. Like, that is a nice. If my camera will focus, it's a very nice theme. And it's very, like, it's a silky fabric. Like, it has a nice, like, nice little give. Sent a picture of the realistic cat backpack to Discord. Yeah, See how he crawls back to me when he's been mean to me? You see how he tries to be nice to me after he publicly embarrasses me and humiliates me? See that, guys? That's what dogs do. Don't push it. Oh, okay. Well, I want to do these last. Hold on. Okay, I can show you guys this one. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic too, because it's also in plastic. You guys are all plastic ASMR. I'll just put it together. I do like plastic. Hold on, I'm gonna put it together. I think it's still gonna be really reflective, even when I didn't turn the light on. What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta put this together. I didn't realize I bought a fucking puzzle. I'll take the little film off later. Go in. Isn't plastic your passion? There was a lot of like crochet booths. There was only one perler booth. And it didn't fill me with a lot of confidence if I ever wanted to do a booth of my own at an anime convention, because no one was going to this guy's stuff. But I think in retrospect, love that. Feel his niche. His stuff was very stiff. His stuff didn't have like, it was just like, oh, I made a Powerpuff Girl and she's just standing, just facing forward, arms to her side. It's kind of bland. Whereas at least with my stuff, I know like I have a bunch of like ideas for like more dynamic things, but I don't know. It made me kind of nervous because no one was going to his stuff. But I think also he was selling a lot of like older like stuff. Like he had Haruhi Suzumiya. No one who is younger than 9/11 knows who Haruhi Suzumiya is. So the whole time I'm like, I appreciate your stuff. He had this really cool Excalibur from Soul Eater, and it had the bubble going, "You fool!" And I kind of wanted to get it for my niece. She loves Soul Eater, and she says that to me all the time, and I'm like, I'm gonna punch this fucking kid. But I also was like, I could make that, and then I felt bad. And then I felt really bad because I don't like when people look at the things I make and go like, I can make that. I don't like when people do that to me and then I did it to him. Because I was going to buy, you guys know that stupid lizard that does the waving thing? The little gif of the little green lizard who just kind of looks at you and goes like that. I was going to buy that. And then I didn't because I was like, I can make that. I literally did to him what I would hate people to do to me. Right? I'm just gonna awkward. I love that. Alright. I'm gonna lean back while I show it. I bought my wife! God, there's no good way to hold her! I didn't end up buying it because I know I can just make it. I can make it. And then it's made with love. I bought the Ollie figure, the old Ollie standee. This was from her birthday. And I didn't end up buying this merch. Because I couldn't. I'm leaning so far back. And I'm trying not to move. Like, I'm barely breathing. But I didn't end up getting this merch. And I really wish they had more pieces from it. But I took this and I ran away. Alright, I'm gonna stop showing it because I'm scared. Alright, but yeah. I gotta take all the plastic film off of it. I know what this is. So I bought this knowing I also had the thought like, oh, I can make that too. But I really liked this girl's stuff. She a little needlepoint cinema roll. Little needlepoint cinema roll. Also, I don't have the fucking patience to do needlepoint. My mom used to do it. I don't have the patience. So I bought this little needlepoint cinema roll. And it's super cute. Like, I like that she did the ribbon on the hoop. I wish they had, like, done a cover on the back, but, like, it was cute. Imagine if that guy was one of your first lopes. Don't say it like that. I felt bad enough. Because I was like, I'm doing that thing that I don't like when people do to me. And I'm doing it to a guy now. So then I felt bad. But then I also was like, I'm never gonna do a booth at an anime convention. Why do I fucking care? If I ended up boothing at a con, my whole channel's content... Show the bunny. Which bunny? The purple bunny? I already showed purple bunny. Maybe one of us is literally... No, you're not. Don't lie to me. If you were, I think... Oh, that one? I'm getting there. I'm just reaching into the bag and taking whatever. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying before I was interrupted? It was cute, and I need to take down my old 2025 cinema roll calendar, but I didn't want to have like the little nail I put it in just showing, so now this can cover it up. The end. Oh God! Don't fall. Alright, what's next? Alright, the bunny showed up. I bought cards. We're gonna do those at the end. I bought 6 whole booster packs. I didn't want to take it down because it's on cinema roll. It's not like I looked at it. Alright, taking it out of the plastic. So, I never want to hear that I'm an unloving wife ever. Because I did spend a good portion of the convention looking specifically for Nikkei stuff to get my darling husband. I wasn't just looking for me, and I wasn't just looking for the child. I was looking for gifts as well. And I, being the gracious wife that I am, spent money on this fucking bunny girl. Hold on. The camera doesn't... Okay, there it goes. I bought his favorite fucking waifu bunny girl. Because I am a loving wife. Now there's 2 more keychains from this booth. I bought this one for him. And then I bought one for Yumi. The other side different? Oh, the other side. The other side, she's like crying. Look at my monitor. Okay, so this stuff isn't even for me. That's Kuro. Oh, they gave me their business card. Cool. I can show you guys their business card because their stuff was really cute and I almost bought like a lot of it. Alright, well, sorry to the child, but I'm gonna take her shit out of the plastic. Alright, so this is the first big dollop of money I spent on this child. I think I spent like $42 altogether. At this one booth. This was the store. This was the place. Oh god, I forgot. We're backwards. It's Bubbly Sheep Creations. Here's the QR code's backwards. Their stuff was really cute, and I almost bought something for me from them. I'm gonna just put the card right there. Okay. So the first thing this child got, and this is what I kind of wanted one for me because I love Night in the Woods, and I was like, I was gonna get a lanyard, but I was like, I'm already spending almost $50 at this one booth. Got a little May keychain. Because May is like her favorite character. And then the back is like when she's in like the dream world with the Eldritch beings. Pitchfork Kuro. So that was the first thing I bought at that booth. And I'm gonna apologize to the FNAF fandom now because I don't know who the fuck these people are. I don't know who the fuck any of these characters are, but she made me get a bunch of FNAF pins. Here's this guy. Who is this guy? I don't know. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but the kid wanted it. Come on. I gotta open all of these. I don't know anything about FNAF. Plastic film on this one's coming out. Okay, there's this guy. Who's this? I don't fucking know. Old guy. Looks like he's fishing. I thought there was 4 pins. Probably a pin floating in my bag because this was kind of open. Well, this is the last one that was in the little baggie that they gave me. Who's this guy? I don't know. Space Fox McGee. My favorite FNAF character. Space Fox McGee. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, that's the first batch of things that I bought for my niece. I'm gonna put the card in there for her. Let's go buy stuff. I can always reference the screen. They put it in this cute little bag. Cute little bag right here. And they were really nice. That was like my one thing. Like, I'm going to show you a keychain from one booth. I'm going to tell you the horror story from that booth. Because I was going to buy more from this guy. But he was really pushy and kind of cringe. And I just wanted to get the fuck away from him. The only thing I bought from this booth? I think so. Sorry, Yumi. I'm gonna take this. Why is there always... Because it kind of was, and I kept going back to this booth, and I shouldn't have, because he was really pushy. Well, they also gave me their business card. Well, hold on. This plastic's pretty firm, so I can probably get this back in here. So this is the it's backwards. Fuck! This is the person that I bought this from. This is one of the things I bought for Yumi. And this was the only piece of merch I saw for Siren. I can't get this to go on the thing. It's a little standee of Siren. And the one side has the commander. Oh, it's still just the commander. This is the only Siren merch I could fucking find. I know she likes Siren a lot, so I got this for you, Meme. And then they gave me this little free card. This little free post-it card. No, he was just being really pushy and cringe. Like, hold on, let me find the keychain. I really like the person who was running this booth. She was a really sweet, like, younger girl. And her mom was helping her. And her mom didn't speak English very well. But, like, she was so sweet. She was like, oh, you take card free. And I was like, are you 4? And she was like, yeah, you have free card. She's like, so if anyone, I doubt anyone was fucking at the convention that is in this chat right now. If anyone had seen me though, I was literally head to toe in black, wearing the most goth outfit I possibly could put together. And I also, my dumbass wore a corset for 8 hours. I wanted to die. I took the biggest gulp of air when I got home and took that thing off. She was so sweet. She's like, you look like model. You look so pretty. And I was like, looking around like, who the fuck are you talking to? Not me. Hold on, it's in here. Hold on. This is also, I realized I bought way too many fucking things. That's me. Yeah, they gave one of the booths gave me a ribbon. Crazy. Alright, I found it. Alright. Let me free of buying this. Everything's practically changed. Kuro looks like a model confirmed. The fuck I do. Oh my god. A lot of people can look like models if they are wearing corsets and having it suck in all of your fucking fat. Also, I'm sure by the time I bought that thing, I was sweaty. I was probably gross looking. Ain't no way she thought I was looking like a damn model. Anywho. So I went to this booth. I went back to a couple times because they had a lot of good, like, they had a lot of really good, like, prints, and they had desk mats. My camera fucking focus. Thank you. They had a lot of really good stuff. And I wanted to buy more from this booth. But I didn't because the guy was super fucking pushy. So I only bought one whole keychain. I bought a Doro. I bought my Doro keychain. Because I thought it was really cute. I was going to buy more though. He had a Raura keychain where she was doing the Doom thing. I was gonna buy that, and he had this big ass fucking Sonic keychain, and I was gonna buy that one, and I was gonna buy a gaming mat he had. It had all the graduated talents on, like on the mat. This guy, every time, so you have the keychain on here, you'd walk by, and he's like, "Oh, hey, if you flip those keychains over, it's double-sided. Flip that one over. Flip that one over now." And I was like, "Leave me the fuck alone." Do your sales pitch once, and then afterwards leave me alone. Because I don't like people being pushy. Khajiit will buy your wares, because Khajiit has coin, okay? But Khajiit also wants to be left the fuck alone to look at what you have. And at that point, I also realized I bought way too many keychains. So I bought the Doro one, simply because I had already pointed out that I liked that one, and he grabbed it already. And at that point, I just didn't want to argue with him. He's like, oh, we'll pick 2 more because if you pick 2 more, it's like so and so much dollars. I don't even remember. And I was like, no. Just the one, please. And he was like, well, if you change your mind and you want to come back. You know why the orange? No. He really was. And the thing is, he had like an airsoft gun. He was dressed like he was a SWAT bro. Please, God, please buy 1, ma'am. I was like, dude, please, you're stressing me out. I'm already stressed out at this convention. Stop. But anywho, we'll find out next episode. God damn it. But yeah, no, I bought that one, and then I'll show you guys the other 2 Nikkei keychains since we're already on the Nikkei train. So then I bought a nice Kuro keychain because she needs to feel love and look happy and not look like a little lucky Tora. And then I didn't realize on the other side she's fucking crying, my poor baby girl. And then I bought another one for Yumi. I have to open it. I'll try and get back into this plastic. Because for Yumi, because this booth was really nice, and it was buy 2, you get 1 free. And I was already buying the Noir keychain and the Dorothy. So then I was like, oh, well, I'll buy Cinderella for Yumi because I know she likes Cinderella because they didn't have Siren. And this one just has different eye colors. There was not a lot of like merch I was looking for. There was not a lot of Nikkei stuff. There wasn't a lot of VTuber stuff. Please, kind sir, I exceeded my social interaction quota for like the year, and I'm still considering going to Holiday Matsuri because I think that one will have a lot more VTuber stuff. Here, going back to VTubers. Look at this Gigi. I bought this one for my work keys. I like this keychain a lot. It's really funny. I follow this artist on Twitter too. I like the Gigi Gremlin ice cream. She's funny. I felt bad. No one was going to this person's booth. And then continuing on the VTuber train for my ocean of fucking keychains. So this is oh god, I forgot it's backwards. This is from Dear Div. From that's on her on Twitter. She had a lot of cute stuff, but I resisted the temptation and just got a Gerbus Burble keychain. This is also gonna go on my work keys because my work keys has my Doki Bird and my Made Mint keychains. So I guess that's just where I keep all my Oshis. Close to me at work. And okay, so the last 3 things that are small are all for my niece. She wanted this Goro Akechi pin. This pin's heavy as fuck. It's from their Hollow GTA business. This was also their last one. So this was kind of cool. I like the art style. I wish I got their card because they had a lot of like really cool pins. Oh, is that their thing on the back? Yongos. I don't know if that's their name. But yeah. Goro Akechi pin. Do I have... I don't know. I'll just file stuff separate. It's all going into a box after this. And then... I think these are the most expensive fucking keychains I've ever bought in my life. But this child really, really wanted them. And, you know, I am a kind and loving auntie, so I bought them. I got the child these 3 Soul Eater keychains. Because, like I said, the kid really, really likes Soul Eater. all 3 of these, I think, was like $40-something. That's really expensive for 3 keychains. And I think at that point I had said I was going to cut the kid off like beforehand because I just spent a bajillion dollars on that fucking Goro pin. I was like, okay, you're cut off now because I had spent so much money on you already. And then I found these 3 keychains and was like, all right, now you're cut off. Especially after being $40 for 3 keychains. But they're cute. And like, I kind of want to just steal this one for me because I like Kurota. Corona is my favorite character. You're just popping in Soul Eater, my children. Yes, these are for my niece. She loves Soul Eater. All right, so another big item was another Hatsune Miku because of Cinnamoroll. She's a sailor. I had to buy it. Look at her. Look at her little face. Look at that Cinnamoroll. Absolute Cinnamoroll. This figurine is heavy, too. Like, this box is heavy. Is it full of lead? Wow, it's the most stellar. Oh. That did not occur to me. No, this is not Suise from Fortnite. I might put those together in a minute. And now I'm going to show you guys the most expensive thing I bought at this convention. Which, if you're in the Discord, you already saw this. And you helped you guys... Well, no, you guys didn't help me figure out which one I was going to buy, but... You guys kind of did, but... There was a booth, like I told you, that had the Uma Musume merch. They had the Hololive merch and the Fate stuff. And their Hololive stuff was very expensive. There were some things for some talents where it was like super cheap. But like a lot of their EN stuff was astronomical. Like all of the plushies were like $80+. And I, of course, have to pay dead Oshi taxes. Because God forbid we let people who are grieving buy things that are not $5,000. Like, I felt bad for any sapling that went to that booth because all of the Fauna merch was like triple the original price. Like, they had the, not the dead Oshi tax. Yeah, dead Oshi tax was ridiculous. Like, they had one of the Fauna plushies for $240. And then, like, any of her other merch was super expensive. So when they had this Mume plushie, which I don't have this Mume plushie, they had it for $100. Guys, Gigi Morin cost more than this Mume plushie. Gigi's plushie, they had the regular Holo Friends. They had the original Hololive Friends plushie of Gigi for $120. And then they had the fucking, the Gremlin Gigi plushie, $330. That was ridiculous. I was between getting Gigi, getting Kanade, and getting Mume. I decided to get Mume because, one, I didn't have this plushie, and I haven't seen anybody selling this plushie, like, on Macari or anything, because I'm always looking for, They had a shit ton of Raura stuff. They had, like, a really cute, like, smaller one, and it was, like, $30 or $40. I should have bought one. I almost went back for Kanade, but then I ended up getting the Ollie standee, and I used the other parts of my money to get other small things. But yeah, we got Moomers. She was my most expensive item. Yeah, she was dressed as like a Chatini. It was really cute. I should have got that too. Anyway, yeah, my Himmel. Yeah, we got the Moomers. We got a little Moomers plush. for $100. And yeah, I spent an astronomical amount of money, but I really didn't spend any money. I didn't come in with that money. I sold 2 of my Pokemon cards and made like $400. So yeah, I made out pretty okay. I didn't really spend any of my money. The only time I swiped my card was at that one booth where the guy was being extra fucking cringe. Because he had his things priced at uneven numbers with change. And I didn't have coins. And I didn't want to carry coins. So I just swiped my card. And then at the food court where I got my egg sando. As is traditional for a dealer's hall. I'll say, like, well, what cards I sell? I sold my 151 Charizard and my 151 Blastoise. And I got, like, $360 for them. And then I had $100 for my birthday. And my brother gave me $100 to spend for my birthday. Like, I'll be the one to say it. This convention had a lot of slop. It had a lot of 3D printed slop. The crochet booths all pretty much had the same fucking shit. All the same free patterns you can find on YouTube were at those booths, which was kind of sad because I was looking for, like, one of the booths had jackalopes. And I was kind of excited thinking they were going to have a jackalope plush. And they didn't. And it made me sad. They just had the regular slop. I almost bought a little possum, though. One of the booths had a cute little possum, but I didn't do it. Yeah. And my August baby, yes. Yes, I'm August baby. Yeah, it was a lot of, like... And then there was army recruiters? There was army recruiters? Why was there army recruiters at an animation convention? It wasn't even a full anime convention. It was for, like, all animation. And there was, like, the National Guard was there. And then the Army Reserve. And I'm like, you're not recruiting any of these fat fucks. I'm like, you guys are trying to get fucking neckbeards with Pokemon cards and suitcases to join the army? Okay, yeah, buddy. What are we gonna do? Pay with Hololive? Wait, which con was this? This was Animate Orlando. Which was a fucking drive for me. I had to wake up at 6 in the morning. So I would have enough time to get to the convention. Really desperately, too. Because a lot of the stuff there was also, like, it was a lot of Digital Circus and a lot of Helliverse, but they always do, like, big panels for those two. So a lot of the merch is there too. And I'm not really into either of them enough to buy merch for them. And a lot of the booths, like a good, I would say more than 50% of the booths it was just for those two properties alone. There's a lot of Funko Pops. Last year there was a lot of booths for cards, but this year there was only like 4 to 5, which made it easier for me to sell shit. The only place young people gather now, so the military is desperate. You want a bunch of fucking twinks and neckbeards to join the army. They literally had a pull-up bar, and they were giving out prizes for how many pull-ups you could do. This skinny little fucking twink was trying to do a pull-up, and I was like, "You're gonna snap your arm. Stop it. Leave that kid alone." They did have one booth. I meant to take a picture of it. They had a booth that had it was a bunch of dice, and they had like the collabs the Hololive girls did with them. And I should have bought the Cali dice because they looked really cool, but they were always super busy, so I couldn't get their attention. Yeah, like I liked Digital Circus, but I'm like the one episode I watched, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and buy all the merch and shit. Like there was 700 different closet cosplaying Pomnies and Ragathas, and not as much Helliverse cosplay as there was last year. There was a lot of Helldivers. There was a lot of Helldivers at this con. And every time they'd walk by, you'd know they were there. Because people would be shouting, "For democracy!" at them. And you could tell by the end of the day, they were annoyed as fuck. It was funny though. The home stuck of this generation. Kinda, yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, this is my prize position. This and the Ollie standee. But I did buy some trading cards. I bought these at the booth that I sold them at because the guy was like, I have these. Do you want some? And I was like, oh, cool. Sure. Yeah. So I got 3 packs of Quantum Spectrum and 3 packs of Nikkei cards. And we're going to open these. I don't know anything about these Nikkei cards, so I don't know what's a good card or not. And my luck with HoloLive cards is non-existent. I remember you guys, though. You told me I have to sniff these packs. Did the military think this was a good idea because Helldivers? I don't know, because it was the same Helldivers guys from last year when I went on a Friday. I'm trying to open this. I'm gonna get my scissors. All I can smell is my lotion. Fuck! I can't smell the pack. I don't know which woman is in here. What the hell's on my scissors? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, pretty much. That was really like my whole point of getting rid of the oh god, I don't remember the card trick. That was my whole point of getting rid of the Charizard and the Blastoise, is I'm not attached to those cards, you know? Does this have a card trick? I don't know. Yes, I know it's reversed. I'm sorry. My wife! Ooh, we got the Fubu-chan holo. That's cute. Yeah, cute. And then there's another Fubuki. And then the Chloe. My aunt. That's one pack. All right, I'm gonna open them. I'm gonna do one and then the other. Now I'm gonna open a pack of these Nikkei cards. Let me go. Renee is my aunt. Oh, these are in English too. I didn't think these would be in English for some reason. I don't know who this is. Hey, it's that one. People like this one because she's chunky. I've seen you. I think I've seen you. Oh god, she's showing her titty. Holy shit, she's flapping her tit. Oh my god, where are your clothes? Okay, oh thank god. Thank the Lord. This one's sparkly. Thank god. Damn, I alt tab so fast. and then this one. Alright, cool beans. She has more clothes than Roboco. I know it's Nikkei, but goddamn, put your titty away. Literally flop. No, I'm not zooming in. Flopping her whole nipple out. Meat. Alright, now we're gonna open another pack of the HoloLive cards. Oh, my scissors. They're being all sticky. Just a No! Go look up titties online. We have the internet. Here's some titties. Look at Marin. Look at Marin's titties. Look how beautiful they are and perky. Death Sensei. Look at those titties. Look at Noelle's. My grandma. Blue energy. I love women. Look at this woman. She doesn't really have any titties, but we love her anyway. We got magical girl Chloe. Damn. Final commission Kuro fan art. Of what? For what? To see titties? You want to die? You want a dog to come eat you alive? Yep, rip Hollow Witches. I don't know if these have card tricks or not. Ollie's the spokeswoman for all titty, but she really is. That's why I love my wife. That's why I love my wife. Okay, we're starting off strong. She's wearing clothes. Thank God, she's wearing clothing. Huh. Oh, she's kind of cute. I wish she was wearing more clothes, but I like that she got this, like, a tactical violin. This one's shiny. Oh, this is the girl that eats the meat. This is the meat girl. Rainbow. Oh, this has a texture to it. Oh. What do the Nikkei cards smell like? I don't know. I can only smell my lotion. Look at this pink woman. This looks like something from fucking Girls on Panzer. Got this one. She's kind of cute. She's wearing a lot of clothes. She's wearing too much clothes for Nikkei standards. A card with Dorothy! Okay, I'm happy now. This is gonna sit on my desk. Look at my white. Look at my pink. Focus camera. Look at that pink woman. She deserved better. This woman deserved so much better than what she got. Look at this pink woman and agree with me that she suffered too much for no fucking reason. Here. You can sit on my stream deck because I need to fix that. Wow, what a good pack. Alright, last pack of Hololive. No, shut up! Dorothy will be happy. Dorothy will be fine. I will protect her at all costs. This woman deserves better. That's 99% of all Nikkei. Gotta pry this pack open like a mad woman. All right. Starting off strong. Peon. Retro PC. Green Energy. Glowy. Hard. Noelle. Aw, it's just the Cali card. I have this one in Japanese. Wow, we did not get last pack magic on that one. We did not get last pack magic on that. Alright, last pack magic on Nikkei, perhaps? Put my scissors back in my little thing on my little side doodle. Get some last pack magic on the Nikkei set. Thank God, she's wearing clothing. Thank God, she's wearing clothing. Red woman. God fucking damn this motherfucking bunny girl motherfucker. I hate it here. And this is like the fancy card because it has like the rainbow and the sparkles. I found the GG alt in chat. Okay, I gotta count my blessings. It's not Noir. And this is our other sparkly card. And then this is our sideways card. Wow. I can't believe I fucking got the bunny girl card. Watch this card actually be of value. Like, ooh, I got the special bunny girl card. Ooh. Anywho. That was all I got at the convention. You're welcome. Hey. At least we got that Dorothy card, eh? Man, I have to go into my drawer now with all my trading cards. I need to put my Pokemon cards that I have on my desk away. Dang, no velvet. Let me just make a little space. I'll grab my knitting and we'll do some knitting. Make sure I didn't miss a text message from me, mommy. Oh. Okay. I'll make sure I didn't miss my mommy. It's on my bed. Ugh. Hold, please. It's stuck. Could have been label. I think this was made before label existed. Hold, please. Ugh. God. Oh. Ugh. Okay, I saved it. The yarn got caught up in my bed. Yeah, I had to save it. All right, I have to move my. But I have to get this in a position where I can actually. Now, you guys are gonna see why I have not been working on this. It is so fucking heavy, and it's so fucking dummy thick. Hi, you guys are gonna get lap cam basically. It's so heavy, guys. It's so heavy. It weighs a fucking ton. Ugh. At this point, it's gonna end up being a fucking rug. It just weighs so much. And the thing is, it's not even done. It's not even close to being like the size of a blanket done. Oh God, you guys can see my floor. Don't look at my floor. Feels all right, hold on. All right, that should work. Yeah. Okay. Let me hydrate. Oh my God. And let me move some stuff around. Oh, I gotta bring out my knitting needles on my model. It's heavy, and the thing is, this is a chenille yarn, so it's not like it's breathable. Because this is a very tight, like, my nail barely gets through this yarn. It's very tightly knit. So it's not something I want to work on in the middle of the summer. I don't think this is something that will fit in my suitcase to bring along with me when I travel. Good enough. It's pretty. Like, yeah, it's pretty. Like, I like it, but it's also just, it's so heavy. She's so heavy. So heavy. This is definitely gonna be a winter project. deep diving my hole. I reaction. Thank you. I want to get an actual toggle because this is just like it's an asset someone made, but I want to get like an actual toggle where it looks like I'm knitting, because then I can have my sleeves and stuff. I just recently added a skein onto this, so hopefully the skein will make it around, because it's not looking good. I have one more, and then I have 6 off to the side. And I think after those 6, like if it's not done, I think I'm gonna have to call. It's getting more and more difficult to get this yarn because they discontinued it. So now I'm just kind of like in an SOL position where it's like, well, fuck me. Fuck me if I run out. Yeah, there we go. Knitting all by myself? No, you guys are here. We finally got to the knitting portion of the stream. Hey, it took less than an hour. No, I'm probably only gonna knit for an hour because it's hot in my room and this is already hot. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to clean off my desk and stuff. Oh yeah. She's pretty big. Knitting all by yourself, Hans. No, you guys are here. You guys are here to knit with me. Right now we're doing a purl. This is pretty easy to do. I'm trying to do it with a smaller yarn. This is, I think, the label I think says it's a size 6, so this is like extra chunky. Whereas I'm trying to make it with a size 4 yarn, and that's like your typical like DK weight. And it's very small. I was doing a gauge and I realized just how small using a size 4 yarn was gonna be, and just how long it's probably gonna take me. Well, you're gonna get that extra cozy vibe. You can get those extra cozy vibes. Turn on the fireplace even though it's a bajillion degrees. I did my dishes before stream. And then I made sure I had clothes for work tomorrow. I'll do laundry on Saturday. Oh, well, okay, guys, I'm so mad. Can I talk to you guys about something for Saturday I wanted to do? So, I told you guys I got early access to Duskbloods for the network test. And I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna stream it because everyone was talking about streaming it, right? Guess what you're not allowed to do? You're not allowed to stream any part of Duskbloods in the network test. And I was like, what's the fucking point? Don't you want people to want to play this fucking game that they have to buy a Switch 2 to play? I'm so annoyed because I was going to do that we were going to have a stream on Saturday. And I was going to stream it. But no. And the thing is, the thing says like you can't stream it, you can't post like any like screenshots, nothing. All I see are screenshots and clips. What are the rules, Miyazaki? Miyazaki, I don't know what the rules are. One's actually darn good. These are just size. These I'm not gonna be able to weave in. I'm very peeved with Mr. Miyazaki here. I was like, oh, that'll be a cool stream because then maybe the Lopes will want to get the game because it's multiplayer. The rules are whatever the company wants them to be. And it's not. The thing is, it's not like official like news people who are posting the clips and the screenshots or whatever. So it's like, do the rules apply to some streamers and not all of us? Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, Mr. My dad works at Nintendo? I too wanted to stream Duskblood. Yeah, it just makes me care even less at this point. I don't know how I feel about the new one coming out. And I don't know how I feel about the Ocarina of Time remake. Am I gonna play Ocarina of Time on stream again? My daddy's a lawyer. Am I playing Ocarina of Time on stream a second time simply for the fact that it's fancier looking now? If I'm gonna play a Zelda game again on stream, it's gonna be Wind Waker, and I'm gonna do the harder difficulty. But like those are the games of the like literally the games of the season are. Well, Duskblood doesn't come out this year, does it? I thought it came out in 2027, or does it come out this year? I don't know. But it's like Duskbloods, Pokemon, Zelda. Well, Pokemon's not this year. I think Pokemon's next year. Or is it this year? I don't know. But then Grand Theft Auto, and I'm like, I do not give a flying fuck about Grand Theft Auto 6. I do not give a singular fuck about Grand Theft Auto 6. You'd have to pay me to care about Grand Theft Auto 6. And I don't understand the hype for it. When most people only play it, they don't play the story. No one's been happy with anything that has been announced about this fucking game. From what I have seen. It's just used for fucking ERP. The Twitch streamers use it to exotic roleplay with random streamers they meet. So that they can be like, well, I wasn't cheating on my partner. I was roleplaying in Grand Theft Auto. Awkward. I don't understand why everyone's like, oh, well, you gotta change your release date because can't overlap with Grand Theft Auto. I want to continue my Splatoon journey. And then they put XD Gale of Darkness on. Yeah, I want to play that one, but I also... I mean, I might just get the premium membership so I can play. But I need to get... I guess that's the other problem. I need to get a new capture card because mine has finally decided it's going to shit its pants. I guess I gotta go to Best Buy this weekend. See if they have a capture card. Like, it works, but it's just really, really laggy. I'll go see what Best Buy has. I'll go see what Best Buy has so we can... Because we gotta finish Splatoon Raiders. But, like, I don't want you guys to have to watch a fucking slideshow. And then maybe if it's just the capture card, then I can play Hololive Dream. I love the part of the Game Awards where none of the games want to release alongside Grand Theft Auto. And so November... Like, oh, someone made a post on Twitter the other day, and I kind of agreed with it. Like, in a way, I agreed with it. Because, like, when you think of Game of the Year, it's always some big, elaborate-looking game with, like, realistic-looking graphics and shit. Like, my brain kind of just fills it in now with Expedition 33. My brain automatically is like, Expedition 33. There hasn't been anything that really looks like it's Game of the Year, you know? Everyone's gonna try and say Grand Theft Auto 6, but like... I'm sorry, what does Grand Theft Auto have to offer us as a society? What is Grand Theft Auto offering us as a society, gamers? Besides LARPing. Besides role-playing with random streamers. Oh, there's Splatfest this weekend? Well, I won't end up streaming Saturday, because God forbid I do anything Half-Life 3 when? Valve can't count to 3. You should know that by now. Now, God forbid I do anything that would make somebody happy, but then I'm still not doing the right thing. But, you know. We'll still do Reaction Sunday. And we have a collab tomorrow. I need to double check the time, because we might have to push it back a little bit. Babe can't count. Valve doesn't know how to count, okay? Hi, Penguin. Babe can't. Who are we talking about, Henry? Who can't count to 3 besides Vtubers? Remember, like 15 years ago, I searched and found Left 4 Dead 4 on YouTube. I thought Valve released 3 already. We've gotten spiritual successors to Left 4 Dead, but not Left 4 Dead 3. And then I'll never forgive Valve for getting rid of fucking Evolve, because I liked Evolve. I was one of those rare people that thought Evolve was fun. Well, you know what they re-released? And I can play it on the computer because it's on the Google Play Store. They re-released Bendy's Nightmare Run, and I remember loving that fucking phone game. I thought maybe we could do that next week, just as like a little one-off goof. Evolve died fast. It was fun, though. That was the 4v1 monster hunting game. Yeah, and it was actually kind of fun. Sure, you had to make sure your teammates were competent, and the monster normally won because nobody knew how to work as a team. But it was fun. It was one of those games that I was like, I actually enjoy playing as both parties. Like, it's like in Dead by Daylight, like, no one likes to play Survivor. Because you're just gonna get you're either gonna get walloped or you're gonna fucking run over the killer. That and Dead by Daylight has the most toxic community I think I've ever seen next to League of Legends. But Evolve, I liked both. I liked playing as the monster. I liked playing as the survivor. But you know, Valve doesn't know how to... like, there was problems that they could fix, and it was easily fixable. Just Valve didn't want to do it. I don't know anybody who plays like, okay, I've never seen anybody who's not in a collab play as Survivor willingly. A lot of people I've watched play Dead by Daylight, they always queue for killer. But the killer queues are so fucking backed up because no one wants to play Survivor that they're kind of forced to play Survivor. But I would never recreationally play Dead by Daylight on stream because I can be toxic by myself, thank you. I don't need internet randos to make me more toxic, you know?
I can do that all by myself. And I am a grown adult.
So I have been sipping this same McDonald's Sprite all day. And it's in my Stanley cup, and it stayed cold all day. And it's like people quitting Among Us as soon as they're not imposter. Man, I remember in 2020 when Among Us was like at its peak, playing with a bunch of fucking randos. And at one point, I was just trying to have fun, so I changed my name in the game to Cat Facts. And on my phone, I would have a list of cat facts next to me. So when we get into the meetings, when someone dies, I would just start listing cat facts. And no one ever wanted to vote me out because they're like, it's not cat facts. They're just trying to tell us cat facts. It can't be cat facts. It's the perfect alibi when I was the killer. You guys know a group of cats is called a clouder. Cats use their whiskers to feel for their environment so that they know they can fit through spaces. They can fit through any space that their head can fit through. I loved doing that. I loved just telling people cat facts. Between playing Among Us and playing shit tons of Animal Crossing, 2020 was just me rotting in my bed playing video games and listening to like some of the most peak albums that came out. I think my favorite Taylor Swift album came out. We had a Dance Gavin Dance album come out that year. The Lady Gaga album came out that year. 2020 was all right besides my crippling depression. And I bought anime figurines. Incredible. Maybe Kuro actually is a hot gamer girl material. No, I'm not. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Yay. Also, I like that that didn't show up in top chat and only in live chat. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. What else was I gonna do? I guess I can't believe it's already Thursday. Maybe it's because I took an extra day off of work this week. Because my depression was fucking with me hardcore parkour. They don't like hot gamer girl, I guess. But it shows up here. What the fuck? That's crazy. Because I have one chat set up on one screen with live chat and the other one has just top chat. That's funny. Maybe they just don't like when Brendan says it. They just don't like when Brendan's talking about hot gamer girls. Back is hurting. I have to sit up. I have to sit in a weird posture so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing on the camera. Wow, this guy fucking hates me. This guy fucking hates me. Never wants me to roll my ads in my videos. Help, help, I'm being repressed. YouTube's trying to silence you. I just know. It's because I didn't have it up when we were opening stuff. Because I didn't have it up when we were opening all the goodies I bought. Henry, thanks so much for the 67 jewels. Thank you. I refuse to say the number. Yeah, I guess the only other streams we have this week is tomorrow's collab and then reaction Sunday. Because I guess I'm just not going to stream Saturday because fuck me. First of all, how dare you? I don't even know what we're doing Saturday. But I know next Saturday I'm supposed to be out all day. I got invited to a Cartier event. Which I'm like, why am I being invited to Cartier? I can't afford their jewelry. I can't afford jack shit in Cartier. I'm gonna go because it's free shit. But why did they invite me? Probably because the one time I bought something at Louis Vuitton for my mom for Christmas. Jack shit like Jackalope. That didn't show up in live chat, but that one, that's okay. There it goes. Misspelling of Cardi B. That Cardi B's sister. What is this hive mind between you two, huh? What was that? No, Cartier is an expensive ass fucking jewelry store. Oh, don't think I bought something expensive, Henry. I bought my mom a scarf. And I sat there and I cried. Spending $200 on a fucking scarf. But it was something my mom really wanted. And I am a loving daughter who really wants her mom to be happy. So I bought it for her for Christmas. You would think my brother, who has like a shit ton of money, would buy my mom some nice things every once in a while. He will not exceed his $50 Christmas budget. Sometimes I can get him to go up to 100, but God forbid he help pay for something. But I hate Christmas, specifically because it's always me doing all the work. Because it's not like we do anything for Hanukkah anymore, because my dad's not here anymore. I think I would prefer to do Hanukkah. Because at least Hanukkah ended up being a little cheaper. Normally when I do knitting streams, I have my AirPods in, but they're downstairs. I didn't think to grab them. Now I'm just sitting in silence awkwardly. What is the mass in Christmas anyway? Not the massive bill I'm gonna have at the end. You guys, I talk about how I'm the worst Jew imaginable consistently. How have we still not figured out that I'm Jewish? I'm just not very good at being Jewish. Like I've had piercings, I have tattoos, I eat bread during Passover, and I don't think I've been to a synagogue in over 10 years. Actually, probably more than 10 years. I think it's been like 16 years. 15 years? It's been a long time since I've been into a synagogue. Jewish card revoked. I am the worst Jew imaginable. And that's fine, because that's my dad's side of the family, not mine. I don't care. There's a cheaper joke in there somewhere, but I'm not racist. I think I only remember saying, well, yeah, I'm Romani on my mom's side of the family. But, like, Romani is not a religion. It's an ethnicity. Because my mom's Catholic. Y'all have funno like Dan Avidan? Mr. Dan Avidaniel? Hey boys and girls, this ninja science lesson's gonna rock your world. Travel back in time with me and Ninja Brian. It's gonna blow your mind to shit. Or saves her fortune in yarn and anime figurine. It's my spirit animal, apparently. Yeah, guys, didn't you know I'm secretly Dan Avidan? I'm Dan Avidaniel from Ninja Sex Party. You didn't know that? It's like how I'm pretty sure people think that I'm one of Narissa's actual sisters. I got a lot of comments about that too. When we're in nuclear winter, Kuro shall be queen with all her yarn. You will be surprised how warm you will be with my knitted stuff. I will live like a queen. That's something I actually need to do. I need to get a bigger... I need to get a tote for all of my extra yarn. I might have gone a little crazy with the yarn when I started really getting back into knitting. But, it's fine. You have a horn and close enough to Narissa. I don't think they think I'm Narissa. I think they just think I'm one of her sisters, which, no. No. You think anyone in my family has talent? I mean, look at me. Some people, there's a lot of people who actually have commented that on some of the videos where I react to her sisters. You're like, she's so close to admitting that she's this person, but she can't say it because whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Penguin, that you're assuming I have talent. That's funny. That's funny, Penguin. That's funny. That's what Narissa's sister would have said. I know her sister. I know I know she is a VTuber. I will not say her name. I will not tell people which VTuber she is, but it ain't me. You have talent. Where? Where's the talent? Alright, it's getting too hot in here for me to knit. Alright, we made progress. We got a few rows. No, I'll work on this, I'll just work on this in bed. Progress on that. There's a bunch of it's, all the leftover extra yarn that was, like, tangled up in my clothes from my bed. We just knitted all that. Yeah, I am so not from the Midwest. Like, it's funny. I think it's hilarious if anyone were to think I was Midwestern. Ew. 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 Midwestern. Ew. Me? Midwestern? Ew. Guys, I gotta move stuff around real quick. Immortal Minds, welcome to the Lopes and welcome. Where she's showing off her choke off. Listen, this is why I wear baggy t-shirts to bed. I had to remind myself I had to put pants on for this stream. I was like, oh shit, I'm streaming a Handcam. I have to put pants on. I literally was like, oh fuck, pants. Can't stream without pants on. Alright, let's see. Who's streaming gamers? I mean, I would prefer to. Is Yumi streaming early? Well, shit. I'm just gonna kick you guys out to Yumi. I didn't realize she was streaming so early. I'll do that. That's fine. Works for me. Streaming very early. Listen. Alright, let me set this up real quick. Oh, I'm tired. But that's just the depression talking. Here we go. I'm gonna send you guys to Yumi. She's playing Pokopia. 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 Oh god, let me grab my... When I can put my... down. What do we got going on? Tomorrow, I'm playing Peak with Yumi at midnight. That's gonna be at... let me get with the girls. I'm gonna tell them probably 7. Just to be safe on my end. There's Blink. Yeah, I want her to play Pokejon. I want people to play Pokejon with. There's that tomorrow. We're gonna play Peak. I don't think I'm streaming Saturday, but like I said, I don't know what's happening. Sunday we will have Reaction Sunday. We're gonna react to the Big Walk collab from the Hollow Girls. I know how much you guys want to see that. And then I haven't really thought of next week at all. Not today, tomorrow. How deep is Pokejon into the game? You have to get into Mega Circuit. When you get into like the Mega Sphere. I don't remember which chapter it is specifically. Yeah, once you start Mega Sphere, you get into that because there's the casino and shit. I tried to play, but I'm trying to finish the stupid jump rope, the jump ropes thing from the achievement. There's a Mega Sphere. Yes, there's a Mega Sphere. But it's after you finish the Harmony Garden part. But yeah, I got nothing else for you guys. Don't forget merch. I don't feel like talking about it. People have made me feel bad about asking people to buy merch. So there's that. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I don't know if I feel better or not. It was definitely better than just sitting around, like, being sad in my room. Then I can finally clear off this stuff on my desk, and because it was from a bag, now it's in my desk, and that's great. Support Klarna today. I don't know, like, I know they're trying to be funny. I know they are, but every time when I post a video, there's just one person continuously going, ha, here's the timestamp, skip ad. And I know he's just being funny, but it's making me tired. The numbers make my brain go burr right now. I'm tired. Lots of things are upsetting me lately. It's fine. Not to mention being verbally fucking beaten down by somebody who I thought would not do that shit on stream, but whatever. It's fine. No, I know he's just trying to be funny. I know in my heart of hearts he's just trying to be funny. It just makes me a little tired. Cause it's like I got all this stuff to do goals and then nothing. So it's like I feel like I wasted time and money and resources that I could have put into other things, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm gonna get toggles for the model anyway. At least one that you guys get to vote on. Like I said, I do want to get the knitting one for when we do knitting streams. And then there's one specifically I want to get just for 1000 still being a dickhead. But those are for me and my those are for me and my amusement. But you guys will get to vote on one so far. Fine, I guess. It's just hard not to compare myself to like my friends and shit who had like much better turnout. And it's like people ask for merch and then it's like, oh, no one bought anything. That's fine, I guess. Just getting a dog punching. Yes, I'm gonna punch a dog. No, I'm not. No one call PETA. PETA. The horse is here. I know I shouldn't, but it is very difficult not to. It is extremely difficult not to compare when you went through a lot of trouble to get a lot of stuff. You went to the trouble of making sure it was stuff people would want, that it could be available whenever, not just like a campaign. Maybe if I had done a campaign it would have gone better, because then like you guys would have been forced to buy it within a certain time. Like, ooh, but I didn't want to do that. And I don't want people to feel bad about it either, because then I feel bad. I feel bad saying stuff right now. I feel bad saying stuff right now about it. But brain go burr. I don't know. I'm gonna kick you guys out to Yumi. Promise to wear the hoodie in public. I need to place my own merch order too. Like, I haven't even done my own, but my bills this month have been kind of awful. But that's mainly because I had to replace my fucking debit card because my other one expired, and then it made me late on a bunch of shit because I kept forgetting all the fucking automatic payments, and that kind of ate away at me too. And I was like, God fucking damn it. Because like I was gonna reach out to somebody, because there was somebody who was doing like, they were doing pins. They were doing a pin one, and you had to make sure you could confirm 25 orders. I'm like, I can't confirm 25 orders of my own merch. And then there was one for plushies, because I was gonna get a plushie made, and I think it was 25 or 50. And I was like, I can't even get that on regular merch, let alone having someone design and make a plushie, and then I can't sell. Like, I don't want to waste their time. Even if I know it's stuff you guys would like, I don't want to waste somebody's time. I will now know how show. It's gonna be so scary to wear my own shit in public because I'm gonna be like, oh god, they're gonna know it's me. Like when I went to the convention, I made sure to wear long sleeves that covered my arms. Even though it was lacy, so it was like still breathable, but I made sure my arms were covered so no one could see my tattoos. I was like, you will not find me based on my arms, that's for sure. But anywho, I'm gonna get you guys out to Yumi. It's getting really hot in my room, so I need to open my door. My desk fan broke, so I only have one fan in my room right now, and it's hot as fuck in here. Become walking ad. Yeah, behave in Yume's chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Peak collab. Like I said, I'm gonna double check what time that's gonna be. I always forget you. I have 2 sleeves though. Now all of China will know you're here. Yeah, and that's the thing. I am very much so, like, I do not talk in public. Like, I'm the most talkative on stream. Outside of stream, I don't talk to people. I don't like talking to people. So you guys would never know it's me, because I would not act the way I act on stream in public. Alright, go behave in Yume's chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Peak. Yeah. Bye-bye!